El primer paso consiste en reemplazar las cadenetas de inicio con un punto bajo y una cadeneta, punto bajo y una cadeneta. Una vez llegamos al final de la vuelta, realizamos la unión invisible. Comenzaremos haciendo un punto enano en la cadeneta de inicio a través de la lazada trasera. Lo realizamos holgado para que nos queden todas las lazadas iguales. Retiramos el ganchillo de la lazada, insertamos el ganchillo desde atrás hacia adelante en el primer punto de la vuelta y colocamos la lazada nuevamente en el ganchillo. Pasamos la lazada a través del punto de manera que la lazada quede en la parte posterior de la labor. Para comenzar la siguiente vuelta, tejeremos el punto bajo y la cadeneta en este mismo punto. Hemos modificado únicamente el comienzo y el final de la vuelta, lo que la hace fácilmente adaptable a cualquier patrón y completamente invisible.
Give you guys a quick tour of my office, so let's go. So my office is directly in the front of the house and it has no doors on it, which is not great when you have 3 kids and 2 dogs, but let me show you guys. So here on the left you have my couch, which is usually occupied by my dogs. And then the best part obviously is the giant yarn wall. It even comes with mud or dirty handprints from kids or dogs, not sure. My sad little plant with brown leaves. Here is my desk space with all my succulents along here, and then of course my laptop, iPad for designing, all of my notebooks for pattern writing, hooks and needles over here, and then this is where I film YouTube tutorials. Puppy. I have just like random stuff in here. I should probably organize it and make it look pretty, but haven't done that yet. Anyways, that's my office.
I shall record every step. Oh.
Crochet craft room progress. So much space to store all my crochet supplies. I'm so thankful.
Hey guys, it's Duena, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. Make sure my stuff there wasn't crooked because that's embarrassing. But today I'm going to be rearranging my yarn room. There's Cooper with his toy. I've been in a funk lately. I almost said a fuck lately. I've been in a funk lately, and I feel like what will make me feel better is if this room is different. Not only if it's different, but if it's kind of cleaned. I'm gonna give you a little sneaky peek of what it looks like now, but I feel like it's very unorganized. It's giving very much clutter. I'm planning on moving my yarn wall to this wall, moving my Princess and the Frog bats to this wall, moving my desk to here, and we shall see how this is all gonna end up. If it's gonna be a yay or a nay, if I'm gonna give up. Oh. Thought I heard somebody talking. Anyway, I'll check back in with you. So far I moved all the yarn shelves, but the rest of the room is a complete disaster. But we're getting there. I'm starting to hang up the lights. They were on this wall before, but I'm gonna move them to that wall. And then I'm going to hang my bags up and then I'll come back. So I'm back and I'm tired and this is a bad idea and I don't want to do this anymore. It wasn't a bad idea. I'm just getting a little bit lazy. But I finished the wall. Cute, nice. And then the disaster begins where I have to figure out what I'm going to do with all of this. I have this huge closet right here that can fit a lot of this stuff in. But this is not organized either. So now I gotta fit unorganized stuff into an unorganized closet. And I'm not ready. It is 10:41 at night. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue or carry this on tomorrow, but we shall see. Hey guys, it's Duena, and as you can see, I have a different hairstyle. And that last clip was 2 days ago. and I just started back to the rearranging. So last clip I showed you the wall was done, and then I got this wall done. It's like the stuff is there, but it's not organized. And then I got most of that clutter up that was here, and now it's just the desk. And then I have to fold away and put these tables in the closet and get rid of that stuff. And then after that we'll be done, and then I'll come back with the final walkthrough of how everything looks. I am proud to say that I'm finally finished with this rearrangement, and I love it so much. I'll give you a little thing. I'll turn the camera on. Give me 1 second. When you first walk in the door, you have my desk right here. Before it was in that corner, and like this was the background. And then you have this yarn wall with my plushies, and then my yarn. And then you have the Tiana wall. It's not complete without the Tiana wall. And then you have my printer, my Cricut, and my thingy, and then my other thingy, and then vinyl stuff, and more stuff. And that's it. Thank you for staying for this whole video. Right now it's 3 minutes and 3 minutes and 30 seconds. If you stayed to watch the whole thing, comment a yarn ball and a pink heart. Let's see who watched the whole thing. All right, bye.
Set up my new crochet and share with me. Mom, what are you doing? Scary. Why is she standing like that? This was actually so easy to put together. Ta-da! Okay, but it's actually so soft and comfy. I have a different location for it, so stay tuned for a part 2.
First things first, I'm incredibly annoying, chopping problems, that's my pride. I just don't respond to yelling, maybe sit your ass in time, and I'll hear you down the line. Guess I'm the issue here, and that's absolutely fine. No illusion where we at, I'm the Lord, you just God. I feel like 2020 was about to fix right now.
I just learned a really cool technique with double crochets, so let me show you. So with double crochets comes a turning chain to be able to double crochet, and it leaves these like open spaces within the work, and they're very obvious when you look at a fabric. So I found a better way to do it. So instead of chaining, we're going to stretch out the active loop on our hook and then turn our work. And then we're going to treat that loop as our yarn to yarn over and make our double crochet. So you're going to want to hold on to the loop on your hook and then yarn over with the loop and then just complete a normal double crochet. I love this so much because it creates such a seamless start to each row. And it's also super easy to go into at the end of each row compared to a normal chain. So as you can see, once you get to the end, you just have to find those 2 loops there, and then you just have to make your double crochet into that. Follow me for more crochet tips and techniques. Here's how to create a seamless join using a standing double crochet. After creating your last stitch, pull up a loop and insert your hook into the first stitch of the round from the back to the front. Wrap the loop around your hook and pull it through, then pull up again to create a standing double crochet. Yarn over with that same loop, making sure that you're holding on to the first strand. Then insert your hook into the first stitch of the round and complete your double crochet. This is a standing double crochet. Now you would complete the next round as normal. And this is what it would end up looking like. If you do the backward slip stitch but replace the standing double crochet with a chain 2, this is what your seam would look like. So what do you think? Is the standing double crochet worth the hassle? Which do you prefer?
You want to start crocheting baskets, watch this video first. I've gotten so many questions recently on how do I get my baskets to stand up so that they're not flopping over, so I thought I would share with you my top tips. The first factor that really plays a role into the durability and the stiffness of your basket is the yarn. My absolute favorite basket yarn is Lime Brand Wool Ease Thick and Quick, and this yarn is absolutely amazing. I have used this yarn for baskets for years and they all hold up really well. This is a great yarn to use because it is super accessible. It is a wool and an acrylic blend and it comes in literally so many different colors. I use Wool Ease Thick and Quick for this one, as well as this little mini basket. There's 2 colors in there, you can't really see it, but I've also used Lion brand 24/7 cotton. So this is a worsted weight yarn, so it is a little bit more floppy. I have a sweater project in there, so it's holding up quite well, but this one also still holds up pretty well because this cotton is a very durable yarn. So look for yarns that are a little bit stiffer and that are a little bit thicker and that have that durability to hold up a basket. My second tip is to always hold the yarn either double or triple. When I'm using super bulky weight yarn, like I am with this basket, I always hold it double. When I'm crocheting with worsted weight yarn, I always hold it triple, and this just helps the fabric to be a little bit thicker and to be stiffer, and that helps the sides to stay up as well. And because I know I will get questions, this is the farmhouse basket. It is a pattern that I designed, and it is a paid-for pattern because I did release this pattern before I started sharing my patterns for free, so I wanted to honor all of the people that had purchased it in the past. So I unfortunately will not be offering this as a free pattern, but I do have a mini basket pattern that is free on my blog, and there is a video tutorial for that as well. And this is also a free pattern on my blog. This is the boho cottage basket. Those are my top tips for crocheting a sturdy basket, and let me know if you have any more questions about crocheting baskets. I would love to answer them.